That's right. No, it's actually, I'll qualify that because I think in a lot of the Christian terms, transcendence is to go above. And what I mean by that is that the mindfulness in itself, in its kind of deeper form, which we're working with here, you start breaking down the transcendent. You transcend the separateness. Okay, so it's transcending separateness. So you are somebody else. No, but anyway, but it breaks down that barrier. Because the barrier is always a self-constructed. It has its, it has its importance. You don't kind of just disappear. But it's also the play of the two forces that it's really, it's called the two truths, and we'll go along here. But the two truths is, one is the relative truth, which is all about the psychology, about how do I, operate in a worldly system, And the other is really, awakening the absolute, that which is non-separate, that which is not self, And that's on the other side. And there's this play that goes on. And usually what happens is, in the worldly sense, we get really good at this, hopefully, or somewhat. And but we don't have this other piece so much. And religion a lot of times kind of supports that other piece in different ways, certainly, But this is really about, is there a way of, it is, in a sense, transcending of the relative self. Okay. Again, it's language is, ultimately language is, it's a mess, actually. I mean, how can it describe something that's impossible? How can it describe something that's impossible? It can only, it's like that in the Zen tradition when they talk about the finger pointing at the moon, Don't mistake the finger for the moon, And that's where the kind of the words are in this, And I love wordcraft. I think it's, fun, but it's also, when you're talking about the unspeakable, slightly limited, So, good. Thank you.